lack of faith of the Israelites, to talk about our misdeeds and the misdeeds of the Israelites. But seldom do we focus on such extravagant generosity. We can learn a lot from the Israelites. We can learn to be grateful that we have multiple worship spaces in our building, and that we can still worship without those spaces. We can learn to use the talents and the skills that God gives us for God's glory and our neighbor's good. We can learn to give and to give and to give so that we have more than enough to make our faith community a community that helps everyone who comes, whether online or in person, and learns more about our extravagant and our welcoming God. As we launch our fall campaign, let us be those who live in abundance and those who give abundantly. Thanks be to God. Amen.
Boże, píseň zpívati budu Tobě nalautně a žalmy Tobě prozběvovati. Na každý den dobro řeči Ty budu Tobě a chválit jméno Tvé na věky věku. Господи, jste veliký jest a vši chválihodný a velikost jeho nemož vystiže nabitý. O slávě a kráse a hemnosti Tvé i o věcech Tvých předivných. Skutku Twych všichni rozlažovati budou i já dostojnost Tvou budu vypravovati.
Loving each other enough means making sure we all have enough. Most of us can quickly think of someone close to us who's struggling with having even the basics for human living. For our offering today, let us give generously, knowing that what we share truly makes a difference. In the coming week, may we each commit to doing something extra that helps another person get a little closer to what they need.
Our world in need now summons us to live.
Thank you for worshiping with us today. We hope you found a sense of love and community while we gather from afar. Invite your friends and family to tune in next week on our website, fcclg.org/videos. If you would like to receive a worship bulletin via email, please contact the church office. The Leader Shop needs adults to help support students during remote learning sessions being held at FCCLG. Volunteers will help students focus on their work and assist with social, emotional learning activities. The program runs weekdays 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. See the bulletin for more details. A 5-week study of the UCC curriculum titled White Privilege, Let's Talk starts on October 11th, today. This course looks at inequalities in our social, economic, and justice systems through a lens of faith. Linda Lauterbach and Nancy Heil will facilitate Zoom discussions. Contact Linda to receive links to the online materials and see the bulletin for more details. Would you like to sing or ring? The Chancel Choir rehearses via Zoom each Thursday at 7 p.m., and singers are invited to submit 1 to 2 recordings per week for inclusion in Sunday services. You can also attend rehearsal just because you want to sing. The Carillon Handbell Choir rehearses in person on Wednesday at 7 p.m. We wear masks, and each ringer has their own table and bells, separated by at least 8 feet. Please contact Ryan if you would like to be a part of either ensemble. See your bulletin for information about local agencies that are helping during this difficult time, as well as the Green Team, Book Club, missions, and more. Coffee hour will be in your kitchen, on the couch, wherever you would like it to be. Or join our Zoom coffee hour. Send an email to carly@fcclg.org with Coffee Hour Invite as the subject line to receive your invitation and password. Since I see no additional hands, I will assume there are no more announcements. So let's sing.
As CJ said when we started this service, we gather so that our stories and God's stories can come together. We gathered to listen to God's story and to learn. God has blessed each one of us abundantly in ways that are evident and in ways that are still unfolding. When God is with us, we are blessed, and blessings abound. So go from here with God. Go with Christ's abundance, with the Spirit's overflowing grace, with God's extravagant embracing of all people. And please go and wash your hands and wear your masks so we can be together, all of us, safely, with joy. Amen.